Hello, my fellow up-to-no-gooders. Anthony Hazelwood here. And, unfortunately, my audio got deleted for me talking on my webcam this last time around, so I'm gonna just do, me playing through the game since I played through it already, and just talk to you guys and give a little bit of commentary on what I'm doing in the game. So, let's start it off! And it's a little jiggy, a diggy, a bigger, diggy, 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 shit, a biggie. So I sang in the last episode, and I'm gonna sing for you guys again, and I'm a little bit more awake than I was at the beginning of the episode, so this is actually pretty good, because it was kind of boring, if you ask me, so I'll sing for you guys now. Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah.
Backstreet Back, alright.
Wait a second. Oh yeah, anyway, so bombs were in this game, and I don't know why there was bombs in this game, but they were bombs, and they was exploding and shit. Yep. I'll probably skip this part until I go through the door. So I went through the door, finally. Yeah, that's what I did. And then these things. And evidently, you know, he says, your sword, you make a dent in their thorny armor. Flip them over before you strike. And, but I didn't have any way to flip them over, so it's like, how am I gonna do that? And then I skipped to the part where I actually finally get them because they kind of kicked my butt for a little while. Bam, 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 bam. Oh! And then I finally got him! And I finally got him, and then the chest popped up, and I'm like, oh, cool, the chest. Maybe I'll have something to flip him over now. And then I stood there for a second. God knows why. And then I opened it up! And I was like, a compass? Why did they give me a compass for? I don't understand. It says stuff, and I didn't read it probably. Maybe I did. I don't even know, because it was a compass. And I have no clue. And then, yeah, okay, so check this out. They trick you right here. So you get all these, and then this thing comes at you, and you're like, what the heck is that? It's like a little yellow thing with the... And then it sucked me in, and it was like... Let me out! Let me out! And then, yeah, and then I put a bomb down for some reason, because I do that. When I accidentally have my bombs on, I always use them when I don't want to. And they gave me 5 coins back at least. I was really excited about that, actually. So, and then I put down another bomb of mine, and I was like, oh, why did I do that? And I was just, I don't even know. Starsky and Hutch! I don't know why I said that, but I did. Ha! Alright. And then finally I go through the door here, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going through darn stuff. Oh, and then I was like, there's these bob-ums, and yeah. And then, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna hit you, and then there we go. There we go. Said hello. There we go. Says hello. There we go. Says so low. And there you just. Then I'm like, haha, you can't get me. And I said that's exactly what I said. All right, and then I was like, chew. And then I killed him. And that's exactly what I said. Promise you, because I say stuff like that. And then I was like, other chew. And then I was like, okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. And I was like, chew. That's why I said this is so much more fun, me watching the old stuff. And I was like, can I move this? No, I just can't. Then I went this way. And I was like, oh, the way I'm actually supposed to go. Okay, cool. Oh, God. And then I was like, chicken! Chicken, friggin' chicken! Chicken, chicken. Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Oh, Backstreet's Back, alright. Okay, so this, I love this part. This must be what the humans you built this mine used to get around her. Stop it! What? I don't. Me leaving scared. Not afraid of her. Come on, let's go. And then I get in, and it goes woo! Oh, wait, this, and then I kill those two things. Sweet jumping jellyfish, that was awful. Hey kid, are you smiling about nuts, madness, alive in the for let stick feet? Me for your feet. That's what I said. I said it exactly. And I went in here and I killed the chews. Boop. I was like, chews! Or jellies, I don't know. They'd go good on my sandwich, don't you think, guys? On my jelly sandwich. And I was like, bop, I can't wait. Ragtime, yeah. And then it just kept hitting me, and I was like, why you hit me, dude? I wasn't very nice of you. And then there was these guys, and I was like, okay, I get it. You guys are bombs, cool. All right. And then I hit this guy, and watch this. It was perfect. It was like, pew, and he blew it up, and I was like, yeah! Something that went right for me for once. And then I was chicken! Chicken, 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 chicken. Boop, 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 chickens. Oh, I did something cool right here, and oh no, it wasn't on these ones, I guess. But I did something cool on one of them. I can't remember which one it was, but oh, it must have been earlier. It must have been earlier. But I guess you can send their beaks back at them and kill them that way, and I didn't know that. And I was and right there I'm trying to redo that, and it just never happened. And then this appeared out of the heavens. How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away in here. Whenever you want me to shrink you down, just stop the big darb. And then I did this, and I got small, and then yeah. And then I went through here, and I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, and then I was like, these things. I hate these things, dude. I don't even know what to say. Like, they're just freaking annoying. But later on, you'll see. We get something in the level that makes them easy. Of course, I kill all of them by that time, so it's not even a, you know, it doesn't even matter. Really. So anyways, I'm small, and I'm like cool, and I'm small, and I'm cool, and I'm like small, and I'm cool, and I'm like small, and I'm like 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 cool, and I'm like small, and I'm like, okay, it's getting annoying. Anyways, yeah, so right here I get a little lost, so yeah, and then I realize I gotta go down there. And then right here I'll fast forward to the part where I get the thing up there, because I kind of do stuff I'm not supposed to do. Oh my, it's really hot in these lava. Trust me, falling in, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm sure you agree. I do. So I go up here, and I get I fight this Chew, and then I get something spectacular. A map. Yep, that's all I got. It's got a map. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it's cool. It's cool, guys. It's cool. Oh, blinking in your location. Blinky, 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 blinky. Sucks, man. It just sucks. It just sucks so bad. It just sucks. It just sucks. Got a key and stone piece. These mystical stones were said to bring you happiness. And then I did that, see, and then, yep, I had to get that, and I got my key and stone piece, and then alright. Alright, guys. Alright. Alright, here we go. So we're going through here, and then, this part, I, of course, die. Well, I don't die. Freaking fall in the lava. Right off the bat. That's always a good way to start stuff, I always think. Falling in lava! It's the best thing to do for your health. It's healthy. Anyway, so I go over this way. And I'm just going to fast forward to the end of this, because it takes me a while to figure this bad boy out. But yeah, then I got myself 50 rupees! You must be happy! So, yep, I find out that I can't move any of those, so I do the next logical thing. I jump into that! And I'll get on top of my big parachutey duck thingy. My big parachutey duck thingy. Alright, and then it turns around, turns around, turns around. And here I am on the other side. And then okay, so I actually do something wrong here, everybody. I figured that goes there, and I didn't realize anything. So I'm actually going to fast forward at this part right here to me actually coming back into this part. So at this part, I'm like, I've got a strategery. I've got a strategery, right? And then, of course, I wasn't exactly sure what I was doing, and I don't know what exact part I was like, oh, I got a strategy. I was thinking maybe I could step up on that, and it didn't work out in my mind. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I know what I got to do. I mean, duh, right? Yeah, duh. I mean, come on now, right? I think at the point when I fell in that is when I, you know. No, maybe I'm still confused. Wow, I must be really stupid. Okay, anyways, that's when I figured out what I need to do. Oh, I get it. Probably something I said at that point. And then there you go. And I get that. All right, guys. And then I'm like, okay, where do I use the small key at? I don't even know I could just use small key. I don't know. And then so I do a little backtracking. And I'll backtrack to that part right now. So anyways, I get back on the cart. And I take it all the way back over there. And then I'm like, hey, look, there's where I got to go, clearly. And then I open that shiz up. And, yeah. And then I find this. I hit it with my sword because I can't pull it. And it, well, eventually I hit it with my, there we go, I hit it with my sword. And, let's see. Let's see. I walk across that, I do that, and, yeah. And then there I go. Really fast. And and in there. Alright guys, so right here I get immensely lost, so I'm also going to fast forward to the part where I actually go and get, where I ask Blake for help. Alright, so this is where Blake has come in at this point to tell me what's going on. And then, so I've been stuck in this room for like the longest time, right? And I don't know how to flip that over. Well, I'm gonna get a item later that'll allow me to do that. And Blake's like, well, you realize that you could just walk across that? And I was like, duh, why the hell did I think of that? And so then I just walked across. I was like, duh, like, geez, I can't believe that I was that stupid. And of course I was indeed that stupid. Yeah. So that, and then I blow that up, and I go into there, and you guys will see what's in store for us in there, everybody. Another heart piece, which would be my 4th one, which would give me another freaking thing, and that makes me amazing because now I have 5. And by the time I beat this dungeon, which I don't know if I did beat this one or not, guys, we'll see. I will have 6, or I do have 6. And then I'm like, mini boss? What do you guys think? Mini boss? And then I jump down. And of course, it's a mini boss. And Blake at this point is screaming at me, you need to do a spin attack on him right now, hurry. And then they all hurt me. And I'm like, ow. And then I'll fast forward to the end of this. Alright, so I'm on my last one right now. And then I hit him. And then bam, he's dead. Door opens up. And then the treasure chest opens in the middle there. And then bada bang, bada bang, bada bang, and a bang, and a bang. And I got the cane Apache. This is a mystical rod. Has the power to flip things over. Use it to charge up energy in holes and then flip up out of it. Sweet. It's gonna come in handy, I'm sure. Alright, so this is the first test. Blake's like, don't be stupid, da-da-da-da, you know, because that Blake's freaking sarcastic asshole! Hey kid, why don't you take the cane Apache and fire it at that hole? I mean, you never know what'll happen until you try it, right? And that's what I said. I know everything, dude. You don't gotta tell me nothing. And I do this. Bam. Alright, so right now I do not have a key. Anyways, I get here and I do this and I flip it and then I go woo all the way up, and then I'm like, oh, I got a strategy here. I'll fast forward to the end of this. You guys get it. It goes in the alright, and then I got the key. Alright, and I'll fast forward back to the part where I put the key in the door. Anyways, I jumped out here and then I open the door. The door opened. Oh, and then I get in here, and then I'm like, okay, I need to go all small and shiz, right? That's what I gotta do. It's just what I gotta do. It's just freaking teachers, all just teachers. So I'm all small, and yeah, whatever, dude. I'm Blake. Da-da-da-da. Blake, you know, cool. Anyways, Blake's like, I'm like, what the hell is that? And Blake's like, don't touch it, it'll attack you. And I was like, oh, but it's not attacking me. And then it turned into Switch Army Knife! A big wrestling match, which you guys actually missed. It was great. Blake won, unfortunately. But, you know, it's not my fault. Anyways, I'm trying to be Kobe Bryant here, and I can't freaking get it into the freaking hole. And then eventually, I have a moment of clarity here. I don't know when exactly it's going to be. I believe it's this turn right here. I go, freaking Kobe! Bam! And I'm like, I'm Kobe Bryant, yo! And then I put it in the hole. Childish. Tony, you're so childish. Anyway, so I go up this way. And I'm like, woo! What do I do, Blake? What do I do? And he's like, can I move these? And Blake's like, no, you can't move those. And I'm like, okay, well then let's go. Okay, and so this part is very convoluted, and I really sucked at it, just so you guys know. And so I must have that. I didn't die anytime during this dungeon, everybody. I want to say this game's a little bit easier than, but I do fall into the lava a lot and go for a swim. All right, guys. So anyways, this is the time that we actually get it, and I get all the way across. So I just thought I'd start talking right here, and so anyways, I do that, you know, and then I get over to this one, and then bam, I hit that one. See, that's the way that you're supposed to do that. And Blake, you know, he never gives good advice, ever. And then you get on that, and then there you go. You're all the way over here. Woot! So now you got to go up here and do things. So, 2 bosses, in fact, if you were to combine them from other games. And I'll tell you guys who that is in a second here. When we get to the boss, when we actually get to the boss, because and you guys should notice immediately once we get to the boss. We are getting kind of close to that. So, anyways, I'm gonna fast forward to the next part right here. This is just me getting back to that other part over there with all that other stuff. So, let's go. So yeah, here we are back at the other part now. We're gonna start jumping on the things here, and woo! I did it, and I was awesome, and I was awesome, and I was possum. So, what I was talking about earlier is Poop here. He's pretty magical, you know, and he's got a duck thingy that parachutes for him. And I must say, yes, I died on that part. It's like I said, it's a wonder that I did not die during this at all, but I didn't, and it was pretty friggin' spectacular. So anyways, I get this key and stone right here real quick while I was floating around on all these little islands and stuff. And then now let's get to the next part. And I get the big key, baby. All right, guys. So anyways, right here, the big door's right up here. You press the switch, and then it gives you this thing. I actually end up going back to the beginning to heal myself, so I will I'll skip all that, and then we'll actually go through that big door right there that you guys. All right, guys. So this is where I ended up deciding to start walking through the door again, and there we are. We go through the door. So me and Blake had a discussion right here. Doesn't this look like something from another game? Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, maybe? I can't wait to bomb to the Dodongos. That's what I started singing right here because we were saying that it looked like the Dodongo Cavern boss, but it is not. It actually kind of it's a big ass dragon. What? So anyways, and he spits fire at you. He actually kind of reminds me of another character from Ocarina of Time, the dragon that you fight in the volcano there. So anyways, we started fighting this dude, and I'm like, fire! And then, and then like the second after that he does that, it's like, I touch the fire, and then I go up here, and then I, of course, make my, I'm like, I'm just gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you more, and then I'm like, oh no, I went swimming again. All right, anyways, yeah, guys, I hit him again, and here we are. Beep. Yeah, I'm hitting him, and then I hit him. Okay, and then I go swimming again, of course. And then more rocks fall. I didn't yell this time because I collected my cool, even though I did get hit by the rocks more. And then I'm like, you know, I love that I'm just sitting here collecting hearts. So anyways, we'll get to the next part where he actually gets hit. Anyways, I hit him again and I get on him for another ride. Alright, and then I get him for the last time right here, everybody. And I go and I get him and I slice him and I slash him and I bishop dash him. And then I win! I won! I did it! It was awesome! He was destroyed! It was the best damn feeling in the world. And he did exactly what the Dodongo did when you beat him in Ocarina of Time. He made the lava cool. And then I was like, I won. And then, you know, I was like, look at it! It's shiny and it's red and 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 it's shiny and it's red. That's exactly what I was saying. And I got it, and it was over, and Blake was just like, stop saying that. You know what I mean? And that's how Blake does things. But that's okay. You got the fire element. Flames bring light to darkness and warmth to you all. The fire element is the embodiment of that power. All right. I'm like, better give me my damn hot piece. So anyways, I get my heart container. And he says, oh, that was hot. It was so hot. I know, it was hot, baby. But it's over now. I suppose we should go back and speak to Malari. Alright, guys, as always, you guys have just watched me be the Minish poop. Yeah, but you guys are all part of our Up to No Good community. Sorry this episode got all screwed up and everybody, but, you know, I'll see you guys next time. You're all amazing. And yes, I'm talking to you.